Yo, what up, YouTube? I'm Terry, and today we're gonna talk about some crazy activists destroying paintings in these art galleries, these museums. I just want to talk shit on them. Oh God, I hate these guys. Let's get to it. Let's put up loud. Let's go.
Irreparable damage to the 1892 Columbus painting even after the emergency restoration. Nobody knows what the fuck. Oh, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, it is damaged. Yep.
Activism, man. The isms,
There's a little
dude.
bit more of the paint that's still remaining.
The isms are killing, destroying, killing society, destroying society.
Uh-huh.
I feel bad for the artist that
Oh, yeah, of
painted
course, it's
this.
all at the bottom, naturally.
Probably
'cause
died
it's
a
gonna
long
fall
time ago,
down
but
there.
it must have
It's
took hours,
gravity.
hundreds of,
You
maybe
know?
thousands of hours
There's
of
no way to
painting
remove it.
and studying.
Yeah.
Damn,
They gain nothing by doing
that's a
this.
big painting too.
Well, I mean, what I found to be the funniest about this is that they didn't even get Christopher Columbus, right? I mean, like, why would you not go after Christopher Columbus? Is there some stuff up there? It's hard to say.
Damn, ads. Another ad? Damn, Asmon, holy. How much money you getting from this? This is 1 million views.
So if they're serious about this, if they really care about this, then why don't you look at the organization that organized this, subpoena all their records, take every person that was aware of this, that raised money for it, that cooperated with it, why not charge them with criminal conspiracy and give them jail time? Like, if you really care about
I wish the activists would be like more militant and not do this passive aggressive bullshit. Maybe destroy the painting if you want to get rid of it instead of throwing Campbell's soup. Some fake meat Campbell's soup. Honestly, I don't think I've ever bought Campbell's soup. I never grew up with Campbell's soup. I only saw it in those Andy Warhol paintings. But yeah, damn, I don't know, man. These activists are weird. Yeah, be militant about it, man. Maybe build a war fund. Get jobs, save some money, be smart, be educated, and buy an island, and you can all live there in your utopia.
problem, because this is the thing that makes me mad, is that I don't like this. And so whenever I don't like something, I do whatever I can to stop it from happening. So why would you not just brutalize these people? Because I think that's what they deserve. It is. It's absolutely what they deserve. Why is it that in a civilized society we tolerate such barbarianism? And there's no reason to.
Let's go, Zach.
There's no reason for us to tolerate
Smoke these
something
cats.
like this. It's absolutely ridiculous. And so, Asmo was an art enjoyer. I do care about art. I think it's incredibly important. I think that it's owned by the collective of humanity as a whole. And I think that no one individual has the right to destroy, alter, or change it because of whatever they think is right. And so it's history. It's beyond that. It's history. I don't want to have people destroying history and changing things because it makes them
gross,
mad.
Man, that red paint.
This is embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. And the fact that it happened, and they're letting this happen. And so let me explain what's going to happen.
In Canada, I think they're renaming some universities in the Dundas Square. They're renaming because of I don't know the damn story, but the guy who's named Dundas is like a bigot. He owned slaves or some shit. And one of the universities had to change the name because he's also like a crazy bigot. Probably owned slaves. I don't know. Killed a bunch of natives or something. It's bad, man. But like, damn, I don't know how you're gonna think of it. Oh man. Shoot. Yeah, let's not go there.
This. If you don't Old Testament these people, there will be another group of people that will do this. The way that you stop this from happening is you do something that is so bad to these people that nobody ever even considers doing this again. That's how you stop behavior. That's what I want to do. That's what I think they should do. If it was up to me, this would be happening all the time. Unfortunately, it's not. So instill fear? Yes. People are afraid of going to jail, so they don't
Yeah, and
steal.
most of these activists aren't.
You're trying to
I'm
use
1000%
an
sure they don't
emotional
draw.
trick
They're not
to
artists.
undermine an obvious reality.
They spend all their times hanging out.
Of course,
in,
the fear of punishment
big
is a
crowds
huge
or, like,
indicator
inside their
and a
little
huge
homes,
driver that changes
making
people's
those stupid
behavior.
cardboard signs
Absolutely.
with messages.
So if people
to
aren't
send out
afraid
to the
enough,
world.
then do something that's more scary. Duh. That's how it works. Yes, I don't know why it's so complicated. It's really, it's such an easy idea, but so many people have been pacified into thinking that it's not. And I don't know what to say about this. Actually, the pussyfooting around words because they're banned. I'm talking about basic words like terrorist or kill. Well, I wouldn't kill them. I definitely would not kill them. But I would do something that was bad. And yeah, I would put them in jail for a very long period of time. And I think this is the big thing that I think needs to happen, is that the people that enable and create an environment for this to happen need to be treated in the same way that the people that are doing it are treated. So one thing that happens is that you have these organizers that, you know, they have these different value systems and they care about this stuff. And they try to find different random mentally ill girls to go out and effectively, and this is the same thing that ISIS does too, right? And this is not some, you know, like Karen epidemic. Like you have this with gangs, you have this with ISIS, you have this with, I'm sure, racist groups as well. You have this with, you know, these different advocacy groups. And what they do is they have a very strong messaging system. That messaging system penetrates the minds of certain people that are vulnerable, that are young, and then those vulnerable young people go out, or old people, but vulnerable people go out and they act as, you know, the executors of this mindset, the executors of this this worldview. And what that ends up doing is that it ruins their lives, but the people that are actually facilitating it, the people that are running it behind the scenes, don't suffer any consequences and nothing ever happens to them. And so until you go after instead of going after the cars, go after the factory that makes the cars, and then you're not gonna have any more fucking cars either. So that's really what the issue is. If people are so stupid, you have to explain indoctrination to them. Yes, you're robbing the world of historical artwork that can be replaced. Yes, I would also punish the authorities who don't take necessary action because they're enabling this. Yes, and so that's it. And we need to bring back public displays of punishment and also humiliate the subhumans. I don't have a problem with that. I think it's totally fine. Like you want to do that, that's okay with me.
He's gonna hire
But,
guards, man.
My main goal is
Give me a job. I'll be security. Give me a chainmail vest so these people with knives can't stab me. Some kind of weapon to deter any violence. Any deter violence. These maybe like a baton. I don't know. Damn. I need a job, man. But I don't want to go for a security guard license. This is hiring me to protect paintings, protect jewels, priceless artifacts. I don't know. It's not a hard job. Standing around all day. It's good to your 65 retirement age.
just create, like, I think that all you really need to do is have an incentive
guard,
system where people don't have
Jimbo.
to do this. I don't think that you have to have public executions. Like, I'm not against them. I'm not. But in a general sense, it's not really something I care about a whole lot. So, yeah, that's it. And we need to bring back gladiators. Why did actual accountability ever go away? Because accountability was replaced by suicidal empathy. And it's really narcissistic empathy. It's people that want to pretend and
Cool.
see
People are
themselves
showing
as
up
good people, and
to
so they
make
sacrifice the well-being,
jokes.
the safety, and the just general like peace of mind of average citizens, so they can enable their own delusions. And that's really what the problem is more than anything. It's people that are trying to desperately enable their own delusions, be seen as a good person, and then have everything else be destroyed, but they don't care about that because the only thing that they ever cared about was themselves. If they're seen as a good person by everybody else around them, then that's all that matters to them. The actual effects of their behavior or their viewpoints are secondary. It doesn't even make a difference. So, yeah. Search YouTube for why climate activists are throwing food. You'll laugh a lot. Why climate activists are throwing food.
What's up with
It's
these
always,
people?
and you see, it's always young people in a lot.
They glued their hand, for sure.
Yep.
What kind of message is this? What kind of language they speaking? What are you telling me? You glued your hand to the wall. I'm gonna cut it off. Animals are way smarter. Caged, I was like get their paw. Wolves got their paws caught on a trap. They'll bite their paw off. I don't think these guys have the bite strength to bite off their arm.
They get indoctrinated.
Mm-hmm. Damn, what's up with that? Campbell's soup? Soup for the
And
poor
you can
people?
clearly see, by the way, that
God, that's
there's
gross.
glass. You can clearly see this.
Even if it's not the painting they splashed, someone took the time to make that frame. That's handcrafted, probably. They varnished it, lacquered it, I don't know, carved it. Jesus, man. Pretty damn glue.
What is worth more?
This is theatrical shit, man. You don't need to pull this theatrical bullshit. These people should go to school, make money, become super rich. Maybe buy this museum and not put up the paintings for people to go see. That's the best way to be an activist.
Or life?
It depends on
Oh, this
whose
is
life.
climate
If
change
we're talking about
activist?
yours, you might not like the answer.
The Earth can take care of itself, guys. Earth's been around here for like what? I don't know, billions of years. Meteors dropped on this damn planet. Damn, survived all that shit. Got thrashed by giant space rocks. And Earth is still here.
Yep. Even glued himself to Vermont.
I'm
The Vermeer's
1000%
painting
sure these
Pearl
guys
with
aren't
the
painters or
pearl earring.
artists, you
Yep.
know?
And you
They would
see
show more
how
respect to
you
these
see how this
paintings.
happens. Why would somebody pour? Why would they do that? Why would you just put?
Wait, is that a Van Gogh? Wait, not a Van Gogh. I can't remember. Who's that art? Who's that painting? Shoot, I don't know my Western paintings. That's a famous painting though, isn't it?
This is a choice. Having this problem in our society is a choice. We are choosing to have this problem. We can get rid of this problem overnight, but we choose not to.
What do these guys do? Like, what's their day job? Maybe they're lonely. That's my theory. They're probably just lonely, and they need a gang. And these are the only gangs that'll accept them.
No, I think we need to stop making that choice.
Every such feeling when you see the planet being destroyed.
What we're doing is getting the conversation going so we can ask the questions
Yes.
that matter. Is it okay that fossil fuels are subsidized?
Dude, fossil fuels are cool, guys. Animals died. They sacrificed their lives to give us oil.
Times more than renewables.
Yes.
Yo, fire up those
Target
engines.
crowded places, wanting to go viral.
We need those
Wow.
cars to keep going.
I've always thought that like maybe they're
That's
doing
gross. It's the royal family.
this is like a
Who did he
massive
pie in the
psyop
face?
that's
Who's
been
that guy?
created by like Exxon or Shell, maybe.
Oh, you don't get to see
Is
it.
it okay that fossil fuels are subsidized 30 times more
What a
than
disrespect to the
renewables?
royalty, man.
Yes. Target crowded places, wanting to go viral. Wow.
Yeah, super theatrical. They got their speech
I've
prepared.
always thought that like maybe they're doing this is like a massive psyop that's been created
Damn,
by
I
like
hope those
Exxon
t-shirts
or
aren't made in
Shell.
China. I'm pissed off.
In order to make the people that are climate change activists look stupid, and it's actually like a reverse psyop by big oil to make people not take these people seriously.
We're using these actions
Like
to get
9/11?
media attention.
Uh-huh.
We need to get people
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
not
this.
where we're at.
Dude, she's wearing headphones made of plastic. Doesn't plastic come from oil? It's probably polyester. There's a vest probably. That's some kind of chemical compound from oil, I believe, right? That's how they synthesize it.
But
This
yeah,
video's now got 50 million views. People around
yeah,
the world are
you've got a
talking
lot
about
of
it.
views.
This
Yeah.
conversation needs to happen now.
Heinz? Heinz got the ad dollars for
Yep.
that. Heinz sponsors?
This painting is protected by glass. It's
That's
just
gross,
glass.
man. Guy's Campbell soup, tomato
Shut
sauce,
Shut up.
rotten tomatoes.
Oh God, I love it.
Mona Lisa, no.
Oh man.
Oh, this person pretending to be handicapped
People,
in a wheelchair.
it's almost always young people too. They're the ones that get indoctrinated. Yep,
Think about Earth.
it's
Earth
young white
doesn't
people
need
that
to
are
take care of
doing
it.
this.
We're not the custodians on this blue gem.
Man,
Wow. Oh, he gave the guys who are doing the
they're
window cleaning a
insane.
job.
Yep,
They're getting paid for
that's
sure.
right.
That's gross.
The reason why we tolerate this, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I had my way,
Yeah, it's the battle of neon colors. Neon yellow versus neon orange. That's pretty funny.
why we tolerate this. Like, I'm
It's
gonna
like
be
gang colors.
honest. Like, if I had my way, I would just pull their hand up. If it pulls their skin off, too fucking bad. You shouldn't have glued your hand to the fucking ground. You knew what you were doing. You were
Dude,
trying
you
to
should be
create a
like
situation
Jesus
like
and have your nails hammered. That would be like the most. I don't know. That'd be like the most symbolic way. Just put a giant nail between the wrist, like Da Vinci, or his theory, or the old ancient Testament theory is through the hand. Nail the hand to the ground. You know? What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Crucifism? I don't know. Be crucified. That's the word.
I do that instantaneously. Never, like, because again, if you, like, and you should be lucky that you don't live in a place in the world where they cut the whole thing off. I am the nice guy. I'm the reasonable one. Or shoot him, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Just
These
leave
people
'em
are, I don't know. Definitely outcasts in society. Definitely loners.
Yeah, just rip them up, no questions asked. Exactly, yeah.
Dude, there's better stuff to do. You have kids, man? Yo, go to get a job and feed your damn kids.
I think that again, whenever people
Get a hobby,
are
man. Play some video
emotionally
games.
manipulated by
Play
stuff
guitar.
like this,
I don't
that's
know.
whenever I think, you know, unironically, evil is allowed to continue. That's what happens. Fuck that. Cut them off. Set examples of others. I don't want to cut their hand off. Then you have to pay them disability for the rest of their life, right? I mean, like, you're not thinking about this. Like, I don't think about things in terms of, like, what makes me feel good. I just think about, like, what makes this problem go away. Like, and doesn't create other problems in the future. Like, never let your emotions make decisions for you. When you're mad about something, never make a decision on it whenever you're upset. Because when you do, you're usually going to make the wrong call. You wait, take a step back, think to yourself, okay, well, what makes the most sense? What's the right way to do? You need one example? Well, yeah, maybe, right? I mean, I don't know. Make them on a hamster wheel? Yeah, it's when you need a scarlet letter with social consequence. I would just arrest them. I would just arrest them and put them in jail. Like, that's what I would do. It would be pretty simple, and that would be the end of it, right? And so, yeah, that's it. And let them hold a hot pole for an hour. They used to hang and burn people like this. I'd say be merciful, put them in jail for a long time. Yes, exactly. I am the merciful person, and I think this is the way that you need to handle people
all
like
white
this.
people
It really
doing this.
is. And also, do you want to know one of the
The
reasons why
isms,
this
man, the
started happening
activisms.
again? One of the reasons why it started happening again is because one of the girls
The
that
same party
was
with,
arrested
Greta
for it,
Thunberg.
her trial finally ended, and they
Her
commuted
goons.
a huge amount of her sentence. So, like, that one girl, let me see if I can find it. I think it was this one right here, or like her friend. They had their sentence commuted, and so what ended up? No, wait, no, I'm seeing if I can find it. Let's see. Fuck. I don't even know how to look it up or how to find it, but
There's
yeah,
other
it
ways to
was
get
massively
change.
reduced,
You don't
and
need
she was
this
given a much lighter
theatrical
sentence.
nonsense.
And so, yeah, they always look like that. You can
It's
look it
very
up yourself
showy.
and find it. And so this started happening again because these people realized there was no actual consequences for it. And that's it. And the ruin of my day back in Europe, yes, they are. And commuted, what do you mean? It was her sentence was shortened, and the punishment that she should have had did not happen. That's what I mean to say. That's what I'm trying to imply. And so, yeah, make them work in a coal mine for years. It'll be ironic. Oh, I mean, listen, guys, as I said, if I was ever in charge of everything, my biggest inhibitor would be the Eighth Amendment.
Damn.
Like, I am a very creative person, okay? I am an I have all kinds of really good ideas, okay? And these are the kinds of ideas that I don't even say what they are, okay? And so why is it always unattractive people? I don't think it's always unattractive people. I think that there are attractive people that do that too. And so, yeah, the 2% rule too. Yes, explain to EU people. The Eighth Amendment is against cruel and unusual punishment and torture and stuff like that. That would be my biggest problem. And yeah, that would be a
Think
suggestions for
they should
alternative ways
make
to raise awareness for climate change without being a public nuisance.
age
Yeah,
restriction on glue,
advocate
super
for
glue.
candidates that want to,
Damn, these
do
young kids
things
are
that
doing this
were
stupid stuff.
effective for the climate. Try to
Yeah,
work
you
with
sell it to these young
businesses that
kids.
are doing,
I was the old lady.
energy efficient types of alternatives for fossil
line of,
fuels. Try to,
old dudes,
make
old
political
folks
advocacy
glue their damn hands.
for,
I don't know.
different
How'd you
groups and
prevent this?
different types of things to change them, and also live your own life in a way that's
Make the ultimate
according to your
sacrifice and
ideals.
nail your hand to the
Don't
ground.
drive a car that is a gas
Be
car.
like Jesus.
Don't go and go to the store and buy a bunch of
Jesus.
plastic. And that's really the main issue, is that if you want to change the world, you should start by changing yourself. That's really the main problem more than anything else. So yeah.
Damn. Yo, shout outs to Asmongold, and no shout outs to the isms. These activisms. These goons. Man. These young kids. They're not young, they're just like these outcasts. Get a day job. I'm having difficulties finding a day job. But I'm not doing this nonsense. I'm just trying to learn how to draw, get good at drawing, get good at music. I'm trying to learn languages. I'm trying to learn Chinese, Mandarin. I gotta learn how to speak with my family. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy. People have too much time on their hands. They're not doing good with it. If you're in activism, I don't know, maybe like be a scientist and figure out how to make artificial meat. I know there's already artificial meat, but like maybe that's give these guys a job at their labs. He'll learn how to grow fake meat. These guys are probably vegans or vegetarians. I don't know. They don't kill animals. I have a theory that we find the human soul once humanity starts eating artificial meat, and like God's cruel joke is you have to kill animals to live, and artificial meat doesn't you know, you just can't take artificial meat. There's no soul in it. So you actually have to go out and hunt, kill animals to eat. That'd be a cruel joke by God. Damn right. That'd be insane. Damn, I don't know, man. Just don't be defacing paintings, man. It's human legacy. But damn, people want to be remembered, right? Just to make beautiful art. These guys, these activists, they're not leaving any legacy behind. So yeah. My name's Terry. Thanks for watching, and bye, YouTube.